Hello, my beautiful air signs. This reading is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is a weekly reading, so this will be your reading from December 1st to December 7th. I'm also going to be posting shorts on my channel, so be on the lookout for that. So let's get into your mermaid messages. I'm going to pull 3 for the overall energy, 1 for Aquarius, 1 for Libra, and 1 for Gemini. Okay, so let's get to it, guys. Spirit for the collective, for my Aquarians, my Libras, and my Geminis. I'm going to be doing an overall general reading, and then I'm going to be pulling 4 additional cards for what you I'm going to be doing the shamanic wheel of the directions. So it's going to be what's being illuminated to you, what you're going to need to shed from your past, and gaining the wisdom and what your ancestors are wanting to say to you. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So for Aquarius, what is the overall general energy? Contemplation. Okay, got a lot on your mind. What are you thinking about? And for my beautiful Libras, free spirit. And for my Geminis, gentleness. Okay. Okay, so for my beautiful Aquarians, okay, there's a lot on your mind right now, okay? There's either an important decision you need to make in your life at this time, and it's a serious and tough decision for you to make, okay? So you're really needing to really go within and really think about what is best for you, what is going to be for your highest good, okay? And once you make that decision, you're not quite there yet, but once you make that decision, you will move forward pretty rapidly, okay? And for my Libras, it's time for you to let your inner child out to play, okay? You very much, you are who you are, and letting yourself be seen and letting yourself have fun is very important for the first week in December, okay? And for my Geminis, okay, gentleness. This is being gentle with yourself, being gentle. You could have somebody who's very gentle in your life, okay? Someone that you look at as being very strong. And it could also be a very delicate situation, okay, that you need to be very calm in, okay? Because it could be very sensitive. Okay, so now I'm going to do the overall general reading for all of the air signs, and then I'll pull the 4 different cards for each individual sign. So the overall message, Spirit, for my beautiful air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What do they need to know for December 1st through the 7th? December 1st through the 7th, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do my air signs need to know? Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Palace of Coins. We have the Devil. And we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Lovers. Actually, that goes there. This goes here. We have the Eight of Cups. So there's definitely something fated on your path to happen, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Palace of Coins is stability, is financial stability, something that has been built on a solid foundation. We have the Star card. And one more card, please, and then we'll get into your reading. And we have the Chariot. Okay. Fast moving energy here. Okay, very fast moving energy here. So let's start with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is, even though things may feel like they're not going anywhere, okay, the wheel is always turning. Okay, life is always evolving. We're always moving in a new direction. Okay, nothing ever stays as it is. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, the Wheel of Fortune is also something that's fated, destined on your path. Okay, and what is destined here on your path is something solid. Okay, something being built on a strong foundation, being financially stable, okay, having that security, enjoying the beautiful things in life. I'm being drawn to the beautiful gardens on this card. There's a beautiful buck, okay, on this card. I don't know if you can see it. All right, it's right there down in the lower, either right-hand corner on your side, I believe. But, this could be a home that is perfect. In every aspect, it's perfect. However, okay, there is some toxicity here, okay, with the Devil card. Okay, so something in this situation is toxic. And that's what needs to be let go of. Okay, so whatever that is for you, it could be a toxic relationship. It could be a toxic job. It could be a toxic situation. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship itself, but a situation that's going on. But with the Queen of Wands here, okay, and the Lovers card, okay, there is a lot of passion in this connection. There is a lot of love in this connection, okay? But the problem is, okay, there is a toxic situation, okay, that needs to be let go of and walked away from, okay? Either this is someone walking away from this toxic situation that's interfering with this beautiful foundation, this beautiful home, the stability. Okay, in order for that to happen, they or you need to walk away from a toxic situation. And I do see that happening. Okay, and I do see it happening sooner than expected. Okay, because you have the Nine of Swords here. The nine is, very close to an ending. Okay, when you have the Ten of Swords, it's like it's done. Okay, it's over. We're moving in a whole new direction. But with the Nine of Swords here, it's like it's almost there. Okay, very, very close to being done. Okay, and once that happens, okay, then everything else just comes so naturally and freely. We have the Chariot and we have the Sun. Okay, the Sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. That's like, a very spiritual connection, a very deep soul connection. This is happiness. This is, having it all. The sun is like having it all and finally being free, okay, and having that victory. So, whatever the situation is for you, you are going to be free from it very soon. Okay, I do want to just clarify the devil card here. Okay, what is this toxicity that needs to be walked away from? Okay. So the toxic situation that needs to be walked away from is another home, basically. Another home, and this could be a job. It doesn't necessarily have to be a home. But with the two palaces here, we have one home that's beautiful, it's stable, the sun is like just glistening off of it. And then we have the Palace of Wands. Okay, this is like fiery energy. There could be a lot of conflict, okay, things that were passionate at one time. In order to have the Queen of Coins, okay, someone has to walk away from the situation here, because the Queen of Coin is very independent, very financially stable, very capable of taking care of herself. This is one of those situations where, I don't need someone. However, I would like to have someone. Okay, you don't need somebody for stability. You don't need somebody to help you pay the bills, because you're perfectly fine. You're there. You have it. Okay, but it's wanting the Palace of Coins alongside with it. So someone is definitely walking away from a toxic situation, possibly from one home to another, to go towards somebody who is stable, who is solid, and that's exactly what they're walking towards. Okay, they're walking away from this toxic situation to have that happy home, to have that stability in their life. Okay, so whatever your situation is right now that you're contemplating on, give it a little time. I am going to try. Yeah, see, when I asked about the Chariot, what is the Chariot all about? The Chariot is about someone is moving very rapidly towards their happiness, okay, towards what they want. They want that solid opportunity. They want that brand new beginning, okay? So now I'm going to pull 4 cards, and we're going to see, and we're going to start with Aquarius. Okay, so for my Aquarians, doing the shamanic wheel spirit. I'm going to actually move these cards off to the side, because that'll be a lot easier. So I'm going to move those off to the side. Four cards for the shamanic directions: east, south, west, and north. East, south, west, and north. For my beautiful Aquarians. 4 cards, please. Two more cards. One more card, please. One more card. Thank you. Okay. So in the East, the place of new beginnings, okay, the place of things that are going to be coming into your life, okay? After you move through things that you may have to shed from your past, okay, in order to allow yourself to move forward to get to this new beginning, okay? So I always like to start with the new beginnings, okay? You're going to have a very productive year ahead of you, okay? Collaborating with like-minded people. If there's a project that you're needing to do for work, okay, there is great collaboration around it. This is also about working together as a team, okay? So, and it's interesting because the bee is also associated with the north. And, you know, bees are always busy, okay? So it's going to be a busy time for you, okay, the first week in December. The Nine of Shells, gratitude, fulfillment. Okay, this is, how do you look at gratification and fulfillment? Okay, what was that for you in the past? Was it an old way of thinking, an old way of feeling? Because there's something in your past that you're needing to let go of in order for this wish of yours to come through. Okay, so think about that. Okay, what is it? And maybe meditate on it, journal about it. Okay, what is it in your path that is in your past, in your past, that is preventing you from having your wish being fulfilled? Okay, and what's being illuminated for you? The Three of Shells, bliss, happiness, joy, communication. So you're going to be having a very busy first week in December, okay? And there's something to do with your past that's preventing your wish from coming true, okay? But the nice thing about it is it's bringing you to a place of celebration. It's bringing you to a place of happiness, joy, okay? And what are your ancestors wanting to tell you, Aquarius? You have the Six of Feathers. You're gaining insight, okay? Follow your intuition. That's what they're telling you. Follow your intuition, and once you do, everything else will fall into place. That's the, important thing. Dragonflies are about change. They are about going through a transition right now. They are about gaining the insight spiritually, okay? Listening to the signs that are being given to you, being aware of the signs that are around you. Again, guys, if you're in a difficult situation, put those symbols out to spirit. Ask, if this is for my highest good or better, show me blank. If this isn't for my highest good and there's something better for me, then show me blank. And make sure you write down what you asked for each answer. Because sometimes I've done it myself, guys. I put the signs out, and then when I get them, I'm like, oh, was that sign for this or was that sign for that? So I've learned to write it down, so that when it does appear to me, I look back on it and I'm like, okay, thank you for the guidance, spirit. Okay, so that's what I have for you, my beautiful Aquarians. Now we're going to go to Libra. For my beautiful Libra spirit, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? For my Libras, for the directions, what do they need to know, Spirit? 4 cards, please. 4 cards. Ooh. And I am using the Shamanic Tarot deck for this part of the reading. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Alrighty. So what's the new beginning for you? 7 of crystals. You do have options, okay? So you will be having options coming across your path, several options coming across your path this first week in December, okay? And it is the result of your hard work that you have been putting in, okay? What is it in your past that you need to let go of is the 5 of shells. So there is a situation in your past that you keep reminiscing over in your mind. It could be a part of your past that you miss. It could be someone in your past that you miss, okay? And it's time to really let that go, okay? And if you're not sure what that is, that's the time to go within so that it can be illuminated, so that you can let it go and you can grow and evolve from it, okay? So what is being illuminated? The 2 of shells, okay? So you do have an opportunity for a soul connection here, okay? A beautiful love situation, but you have to let go of one from the past in order for you to have this beautiful connection that is coming towards you or is currently just come into your life, okay? So it's a decision that you have to make. You know, do you hold on to, I don't want to say baggage from past relationships, but if there's any pain still in your heart from a previous relationship, that can interfere with true love coming in. So it's time to really like give that one last look and let it go and say goodbye, okay? Because your intuition, your ancestors, you know, want you to know you have peace, you have compassion. There is a lot of love. So don't let the past hold you back, Libra, okay? You have lots of options that are coming your way, and one is a solid, true love soulmate, okay? But you just got to let go of that one little bit that you're still holding on to from the past, okay? So now we're going to do Gemini. Gemini, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. What do I have for you? My beautiful Geminis. My beautiful, beautiful Geminis. 4 cards, please. 4 cards for my Geminis. Okay, so for my Geminis, what is in your new beginnings position? You have the 4 of shells. You're doing a lot of reevaluating, okay? A lot of soul searching. A lot of, you could be doing a lot of inner work right now. But you're really looking at what do you want for yourself? Not for others, for yourself. Okay, you could also be reevaluating a current situation, a job, a relationship, a friendship. Okay, but you're really looking at what is it that I want, and you're working through those emotions. Okay, this could be an emotional week for you. So your emotions may be up and down this coming week. That's a healing that's wanting to take place. So allow those emotions to flow, because it will bring to light what it is that you need to release. Okay, and we're going to look at what that is. Okay, King of Crystals, courage and commitment. Okay, so in order for you, okay, to get to where you want to be, okay, it does take a lot of courage to let go of our inner wounds, to heal them. Okay, it does. But you know what? You're strong. You're a strong person, Gemini. Okay, you're a very strong person. And, this is about seeing what is in the unseen within yourself. Okay, and once you do that, the illumination that you're going to have is a complete transformation. Okay, the cycle will finally be ending, and you'll be going towards a beautiful new beginning. Okay, and what do the ancestors want you to know? The ancestors want you to know that, you are like the rhino. Rhinos are very, very determined. Okay, and they're very strong. Okay, like the lion, the tiger is very strong with the courage, and they're fearless. Okay, and that's the energy you want to call on to do the inner work. But the rhino, once the rhino is ready and sees its target and takes charge, there's nothing that stops it. Okay, if you've ever watched a show about rhinos, you'll see, even if they miss their target, they'll turn back around and they'll charge for it again. So this is about not giving up. Your ancestors want you to know, do not give up, Gemini. Okay, because you do have some healing work that needs to be done, but it all brings you to a whole new place, and it brings you more to being your authentic self. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I would love to hear more from you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.